Hello everyone, welcome back. My readings are a little bit different. They're designed for healing and transformation. They're not going to be light and fluffy. They typically are not. And so if that's not the type of message you are looking for, then this probably is not going to be the channel for you. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Before I begin, let's say actually a really quick prayer. Okay, so I was already told that this is the deck that I'm going to be using. Start off with the Eight of Pentacles. This collective here, you're creating a foundation. You're building a foundation of sorts. You're really working on creating something of a material sense, a material value, a material based thing. Some of you might also be saving for like a house. Okay. Sorry, there's a group of you here that are saving for like a house or for moving. Like there's movement here. There's a group of you here that are saving for some type of house or some type of like an apartment. You want to get an apartment or you want to move. There's a transition of moving somewhere with this Eight of Pentacles that is coming up, which is not a normal message that I get with the Eight of Pentacles, but there's this sense of not letting your stubbornness of what you think you want get in the way. Not letting, yeah. There's something here with a group of you. I'm just focused on this card right now. There's something here with a group of you about you're too stubborn for your own good. Like you have this goal, but due to like economic climates, things like this, there's too much stubbornness. You know, you're putting your own blockage of, you're really limited. Okay, hold on. It's coming to me now. There's a group of you that are really limited sighted. Okay, with this Eight of Pentacles right off the gate. There's a group of you here in the collective that are really getting in your own way. Okay, you're not climbing the mountain. You want the mountain to come down to you, but you're not willing to climb the mountain to get to where you want. You've got strong foundation. Okay, you've got strong structure in place, but you need to put in more of the work. Okay, you need to put in more of the work. Some of you also feel like you've been working, but you haven't been seeing the results. Okay, and that's honestly what I'm hearing is that's just life. Welcome to life. There's not some big spiritual meaning. There's not some big spiritual thing going on. It's just life. Okay, a lot of you have conflicts, internal conflicts going on. Some of this might be a little bit external, but I'm really getting that a lot of this has more conflicts to deal with, like your family, your childhood, and the programming you had as a child. A lot of the conflicts that you are having are dealing with the programming that you had when you were a child, and that's created this stubbornness and this ego. You're very ego-based. This group, you're not going to like a lot of what I have to say because this group does have a really strong ego. This collective has a really strong ego. They don't like to be told what to do. They don't like to be told that they need to do things differently. They don't like to be told that they need to change what they know. Okay, this is how I did. This is the collective. They're telling me, Spirit's telling me this collective is the group of people that say, oh, I already did the research and this is what you do. And you just do this, and it's going to come to this. This group is super analytical. There's a disbalance there as a result. There's an imbalance as a result of this. An imbalance in what it is you're doing and what it is you're trying to create because you're too much, and this creates then that internal conflict. Okay, you've got Five Swords right here coming on here, right? There's this internal conflict, this thing that's not, you're needing to shift perspectives. You're needing to move to a new way. You're needing to see things from a new light. Okay, you need to bring in more. A lot of this group too, you're also really there's definitely healing regarding your childhood with this group. Okay, there's definitely, we're just going to take all of this. I'm just taking it all first try. There's definitely healing regarding the childhood with this group. There's definitely healing regarding what it is you need to do in terms of laying down and letting go of things, laying down and creating new foundations, laying down and doing things different. This group is really stubbornly not wanting to change their lifestyle. You're not wanting to change your lifestyle. You're not wanting to change what you do. You're not wanting to change how you do it. You think the way everything is perfectly fine. This group, most of you are going to watch this and you are going to ignore all of it. Spirit's already telling me, yeah, this group, you're going to speak and you might as well be speaking to a brick wall because they're not going to take anything by stride. Okay? They're not going to take anything. There's definitely a sense of, you've got cups here. Okay, you've got King of Cups, Ace of Cups popping up. You've also got the Four of Cups popping up. You've also got the Knight of Cups. Okay? There's this sense of immaturity that's here, this sense of needing to be emotionally mature. Okay? Working more on developing emotional maturity, but you can't develop emotional maturity if you're stuck in this mindset of being stubborn and not well. Okay, you're not going to develop that. Okay, you also have the Lovers here, which also deals with relationships, healing relationships, also water, right? Okay, water creating, sorry, it's my camera, you can see the red light, but oops, water, duality, right? Having more balance in your life, okay, is definitely something also that is coming forth. You also have the Devil card popping up. Okay, you're needing to let go of things. This group stubbornly will not want to let go of anything. You guys are not wanting to let go of anything. Okay, you're not wanting to walk away. You want to have your cake and eat it too. You want to do everything with the sacrifice of nothing. Okay, and you're also in a place ooh, okay, I'm gonna get demonetized if I'm not careful. Spirit's saying this group needs a swift kick in the ass. That's what I was just told. You guys need a swift kick in the ass. You need a swift overhaul. Okay, you need to start looking at things very differently and in a less rigid structure. This group is really rigid. This group is not a group that is more open. This group has a really strict, rigid structure. And there's this sense of you need to, enough is enough. You know, you need to start letting go of things. You need to start doing the healing. Okay, you're not going to, you can try and pound it out. You can try and pound it out all you want, but it's not going to make a difference if you don't do the healing work. Okay, you're not going to create these relationships. A lot of you struggle with your relationships. A lot of you struggle at dealing with relationships. A lot of you struggle at having new ideas brought forth to you. Okay, this Four of Cups, a lot of you are struggling to bring forth these new ideas. You're not accepting help when it's offered to you because you have so much stubbornness. Oh, I'm going to do this on my own. I'm going to do this the way I want it to be done. There's a sense of needing to cooperate more with others. Okay, needing to be more collaborative, needing to be more open to other people's ideas, needing to understand that just because someone's got a different idea than what